Hello everybody and welcome to episode 100 plus 1 of Survivor Challenge. Yes, some people didn't want me to go over episode 100, so we're just going to pretend this is an extension of episode 100. Not very convincing, I know, but anyway, yes, here we go. Let's sell the Combine Harvester. It's been fantastic, really am pleased that we managed to get something like this in the series. It's actually incredible that we did, but we really did, and we didn't even go through that many Combines to get to this one. We did have a few stepping stone combines, but really, what was it, 3? This might be the third one we had. Pretty amazing, really. So yeah, it's got 14 hours on it. We did buy it new. It will have depreciated quite a bit, but at the same time, it should still be worth several £100,000, I hope. Well, maybe 2. I don't know. I don't know what it was new, actually. Was it 200? I don't know. But anyway, here we go. I just need to make sure the header is into the trigger enough, otherwise it's going to be abandoned and I won't be able to sell it. We should probably do the header first. Oh no, everything's there, that's good. Right, so yeah, we will do the header first. Repainting fees at 12,700 just on header. Blimey. And the header treader, well, I wouldn't really expect too much for that. It wasn't too expensive in the first place. 4,600-ish. And the big one. Okay, so repainting fee is £71,500. These ridiculous numbers for repainting. But yeah, there we go, 2, 3, 4. Which means we're up to £3.8 million. 3.8 million! We started with 0. Yep, the sugar has finished transferring to the sweet factory, so the sweets have now finished their production as well. We do have some honey to load up, so I'll load up the honey. My goodness, that was fast. I think the forklift got a little excited with that comment. Yes, so anyway, yeah, we'll do a stack of 3, although one of them is only a partial pallet. Thing is, it's an inexhaustible supply because the bees just keep going forever. So you could argue that loading a partial pallet is just silly, but I don't know, the more the better for this load. That's how I'm going to look at it. And there's plenty of space on the trailer. I think the greatest concern is stacking 4. I'm not going to put the 3, 4 ones on top of the partial one because there is actually a collision on there, as if it did have a full stack, as if it did have a double layer of crates. So that has to go on the top, just has to. So is this the final episode? I would say very likely. This is very likely the final episode. Well, the final full episode. I'm still going to revisit. Going to do a comparison. The comparison won't be today. That'll be, well, probably tomorrow actually. Yeah. And yeah, once we've done the comparison, that's it. That's the end. But this is the end of gameplay. Oh, cracky, look at that. It looks a little precarious. Now, we also do have lots and lots of wool. I wonder if I could... I know it's going to be really tall, but I wonder if I could put it up here. I know, I always try and push my luck, but sometimes you've got to. Stop laughing at me, please! Alright, okay, I can fix this. Just as I was talking about pushing my luck. I shouldn't have... it was tilted back too far. Right, I should have done that. Let's just get that off and hopefully back upright again. I need to sort of rock. That's not going to work. I have an idea. It will probably end badly. But I do have a plan. Oh, if only that one had landed on top of the other one. That would have been smashing. Okay, well there we go. They're all on board. It is time to sell. So what I'll do is I'll put this to the back. We might not need to take it with us, but you just never know. There might be an accident where I need to pick them up again. So we'll just put that there. Oh good grief, where's the lorry gone? It's probably... well, that one's on there. Ah yes, I was using it for the tanker. Now we actually don't need the tanker, I don't think, but I'm going to put it there for now, just in case. We don't have any more milk. I can't think of anything else that it's going to be required for. But yeah, just to play it safe. Oh my goodness. crossing a bridge, it really isn't that hard. Ah, it's chainsaw. Right, okay, so we'll go and put this on the lorry. After a bit of a slalom. And it is time to sell, and the price is extremely good for sweets. So prepare yourself for us to hit. I don't know, this is probably... Actually, no, we might hit 4 million. I was going to say it's probably pushing it, but I think actually 4 million is very realistic with this load. This is a big load. It must be so heavy. It must be completely overloaded. Chainsaw's just selling the excess seed and fertilizer. It does go into the sell anything mod, which is just over there. Right, of course, this is the most crucial time not to fall in the river, so I'm not going to. I've made it. I'm safe. Right. So actually, I might spin round, because I know that whenever we approach the sell point from this direction, we usually ground out. Need to be as close as possible so it can get both sides. Please keep it going. Those front ones have not become part of it, annoyingly, but that's 4 million. Wow. Oh, is it not the best place for honey? Is that not where honey goes to? I don't know. Or is it full? We've probably filled it. Right, so obviously my weight distribution is not great now. I was hoping that all just sell, but it looks like honey probably isn't accepted here. There we go. So honey must be going to the store. I'm actually amazed that honey is not accepted there. But clearly, it isn't. It's just honey we have left. 6,000 litres. You know, I probably could make life easier by taking the forklift off. That's quite a lot of weight at the back. So, I think I will. I'm going to take the forklift off here. We need it anyway for the bakery. So I'll go and do this and we'll be back in a second. We also do have all the manure to sell. Luckily we do have a quick fill point for that. Some few people were concerned that Chainsaw sold the wheel loader and we wouldn't be able to sell it, but you can. There is a rapid fill point, a trigger. Oh, if I had known the honey wasn't going to go, then, well, I would have done the honey first, but, well, I suppose the sweets would have still sold down here, though, for a lesser price. It would have been lower. Anyway, if I can get away with just jackknifing twice in 100 metres, then I think I've succeeded. The things you can do in this game where it really doesn't matter. But if they did have realistic damage, that'd be an incentive to do everything a lot more realistically. After all, it is supposed to be a simulator. But there we go. Decent sum of money there. I don't know, I might do the manure first actually. There shouldn't be too much. And then we can go and check out the bakery. So we'll reattach that soon. We'll grab the red trailer. The cows need selling actually, they haven't been sold. They need to go. And I still can't decide about if we should sell buildings and stuff and land. Maybe, I know. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to ruin the comparison video, because obviously if we sell everything, the comparison video is going to be awful. It's going to look like we've not done nothing. It's just going to be a load of empty areas. So maybe we could sell absolutely everything at the end of the comparison video and just sell machinery and products today. Even with just selling the products and machinery, I think several £1,000,000 is going to be quite decent. Yeah, we've still got quite a lot of stuff to sell. So, there we go. No need to panic. We can still fill it up. can still sell this. Oh, there's over 100,000 litres though. I didn't know there was that much. Goodness. The fill capacity for this must be loads. Must be 1 million litres. 1 million litres of poop. Crikey. And yes, it's going to the sell anything trigger. Pit. Whatever you want to call it. Oh no. Come on, lorry. Yes. So we'll just sell this one in real time so we can see how much we're making per load, and then I will time-lapse the rest. We also have slurry to sell. Chainsaw might be doing the slurry. This is heavy. Oh no. I can't make it over the bridge. I should have stayed more to the left, I think. Forklift assistance. Hooray! Right. We'll try again. Need to stay to the left. And I can't really do a run-up. You can't really get a run-up on these bridges. It slows you down so much. But that's fine. Of course, we've got lettuce as well, and we've got the cheese, and we've got the butter. And the eggs, everything. Right, not expecting too much per load for manure, but like I said, it's just a byproduct, we've got loads of it, so it's just extra. It's all just extra. Yeah, just over £4,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wow, a lot more stuff here than what I was expecting. So that is going to be a really good sum of money from cake and bread. So yeah, it's going to be 50,000-60,000. I don't know. I know I say I don't like to guess, but I do guess in every episode, as it's been pointed out. I do. I do like to guess. It's true. Oh no, I haven't changed that. I've also lost one. Yes, I've lost a few. Does anybody want some floor cake? Same high price? Yeah, that really couldn't have landed in a worse place. Well, I suppose a pile of dog poop would have been the worst place, but access isn't too good because the pallet is actually up against the lorry. And this isn't a telehandler, so we can't tilt the tines very well. What if I just slide underneath? Is that going to work? Oh joy. Oh joy. Well, we do have a telehandler. Oh, that worked a bit. Oh no, I've run over my cake. There. Beautifully presented. I don't know how these cakes still look so good. Maybe they're made of plastic. I don't know. They're obviously very rigid cakes. Done. Right, so we've changed the configuration for that so we can actually fit it to the trailer, and we'll take it to the sell point. The sell point is going to be the tent again. We haven't been, I don't know if Chainsaw's there yet actually, I need to ask him, but I don't know if we've got the cheese and butter yet. No, I think not. So I can hopefully help out over there. 15,000 litres of bread, 6,800 litres of cake. Let's turn that into some impressive money. What were the chances of that? We were both loading completely different products in completely different areas, and we get to the sell point at the same time. I'll just squeeze in front. Chainsaw still needs to manoeuvre. Trying to get them all in, but I'm not. Whoa, 83,000 plus that. Very good. Very good. Is that light enough to pick up? It is. Great. Very good. And now for chainsaw. Wow, look at all that. Goodness me. What a lot of products. But no, he has not got any of the butter or cheese on board, so we'll go and get that straight away. At this rate, we're going to be hitting 5 million. How? I know we have both put a lot of effort into this. Many episodes, but still. We've gone from really struggling to even buy a cheap machine to really being proper multi-millionaires. I don't mean 2 million, I really do mean 5 million. Wow. Yeah, you gotta sometimes do a few laps. Anyway, I'll just head off and yeah, load up the next products. Right, so butter is ever so slightly worse at the store than it is at the stall, but the cheese is, I think it's about £200 more down here than it is at the stall. So yeah, we're going to certainly take these to here. This is going to be good. Very nice. And that might be it for the flatbed work. I'm not too sure. Chainsaw's just getting the furniture. I will leave the trailer here. I'm going to go and attach to the slurry tanker. We do have some slurry to pick up. I'm not too sure how much. I'm hoping not too much. It's not going to show up there, is it? Okay, well, we'll go and find out. There's the money for the furniture just coming in. Oh, it's already full. Crikey. Well, we're going to do this first then. As anticipated, not too much there, but it is just a byproduct. Oh, I was thinking, when's this going to end? That must be the last one. And they've still got over 100,000 litres. My goodness, cows, what do you do all day? You just eat and poop. That actually is what they do all day. Well, yeah. It's a shame we can't take more than 30,000 litres at a time. We've still technically got 4 more loads, because the last load, it'll only be a partial load, but it's still going to have a 4th load. Maybe Chainsaw wants to take over. I don't know how many I've done, actually. I feel like I've done loads. You pooping machines. Yeah, Chainsaw has agreed to do the last few, so his viewers can see some story selling as well. Right, I'm just going to try and get this bucket on. It's not actually for the tractor, it's for the telehandler, but it would be good to be able to take it to sell now with this. The telehandler isn't far away, in fact I think it's just behind us. It is indeed. Oh, it's not central now. Well, it's on. It also looks kind of crazy, because it looks like I've got a huge bucket on a drop nose. Would be amazing though, wouldn't it? But you'd have to have such a heavy duty front axle and a massive rear weight. That's big. That's very big. A bucket fell off just there in front of the lorry, but I made it almost all the way, so we can just attach it to the telehandler when we get it back here. I think we are done though. I think we are ready just to sell everything. I don't think there's any more products to transfer. So yeah, this is where some pretty significant money comes in from assets. So I suppose we should repair and repaint everything, because it does give you more money, even though you got to spend the money. And finally the front loader. Okay, that weight was not in the trigger for some reason. So we are done. This is all empty. I don't think we have anything else to take from here either. Of course we have the cows to sell. I should probably just do that really quickly right now. So the trigger for the cows over here. £50. They're going to go in batches of 50. £17,000. Oh, they're all varying. That's 21. One of them was 7.5. Pretty good though. Although I think it probably would have been a bit higher if I had sold them when they still had food and water and stuff. But anyway, not to worry. Oh, there's a. Oh, I know. I couldn't have put it on the drop nose because that had the weight on it. I can take the dolly. Although we could probably reset the minor stuff. There's no harm in doing that. Well, that's not going to fit either, is it? 'Cause it's a different fitting. It is a different fitting. How annoying. Made it in the end, along with the header. Right. Beep beep. Pushing in front. I'll be gone in no time. Technically I was first with the header. Okay. So there we go. Oh, it wasn't even selling. Okay. 4.8 million. I'm sure I've messed up the... Yeah, there we go. That's better. Right, so what else do we have? We've got the JCB, we've got that. Really not a lot left at all. Are there any more implements? I know we've got the stump grinder, but are there any other implements that we need to take with this? Probably not. It's so lonely and quiet. No cows. It is very sad, actually. Right, stump grinder on the front, dolly on the back. Have a last quick drive through. Oh, we've still got the sheep. We haven't sold the sheep. Sheep! They've been good. They've been here from the very start, pretty much. And there's only 25 of them. They've been so busy. Worth quite a lot, actually. Oh, we've still got the chick. I don't think I want to go through all the chickens. It would take forever. They're probably only worth about £5 each, anyway. £20. We've got 700 hens. Oh, crikey. And I've got to do them in blocks of 60. Oh, why do I always get this job? Okay. Well, I'll just do this. And finally, the last 30. There we go. We've sold them. Oh no, it's all sad and lonely. Goodbye, sweet factory. Goodbye, mayonnaise factory. You've been amazing. Empty sheds. This is the end. So Chainsaw's just loading up the final few machines. But I think we are done. Another £60,800 repainting fee for the JCB. But we've hit 5 million. We're there. £5 million, excluding land and excluding productions. The productions alone are like £100,000. Land is £60,000-70,000. Unbelievable, right? So what do we have left? Yeah. Do we have anything to go and retrieve that? No, we don't. Well, that'll just have to be sold from here then. That was at the bakery. Chainsaw. Yeah, that trailer's down here. So we'll bring those round and then we're done. 5.2 million. Oh, and there's rain coming for a change. Yeah, definitely the wettest series we've ever done. It's rained nearly every day, although recently we've actually done well. There hasn't been too much. We went through a phase of getting rain consistently every single day for probably 10-15 episodes. Okay. In they go. And that should be everything. Double check. We have no items that we own. £5.5 million. Yep, so we're going to sell the buildings and the land in the comparison video at the end. But yeah, as for a main video, we're done. The end. I don't know how many hours we had on this series. I will put it on the screen right now actually. But none of those hours were spent just doing nothing. We were always doing something. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you have enjoyed the series, please do remember to like the video. That will help support future video series. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.